In this specific video, you're going to learn how to highlight an author's comments to increase interaction. In other words, if you've created a WordPress site and people begin to comment on your site, and when you make a comment, what this does is it highlights your comments. This way, people are scanning the comments and looking for your replies and for your responses. And this also shows people that you are communicating with your readers, and in their eyes, this can increase your credibility. And this shows that you care and you're interested in people's comments and so forth. So it's a plugin, and all you need to do is hop on over to the plugins section and click on Add New, and you're looking for a specific plugin called the Simple Author Highlighter. Click on Search Plugins, and it's the one at the top here. So we're going to go ahead and install this plugin. We're going to enter the FTP username and password and click on Proceed. And we're going to go ahead and activate the plugin. And that's it. At this point, you can hop on over under Settings and click on the Simple Author Highlighter link. And as you can see, there's not a lot of configuration settings. You can configure the colors to highlight the comments of the post authors. And in order to do that, you will need to enter the HTML color code. And with this script here, it doesn't actually have something where you can choose a color. And the way you can go about doing this is simply to go to google.com and do a search for HTML color chart. And go straight to the images section and look for an image that you want to use. Now this is a highlight, so you can use yellow, you can use green, you could use something that would probably fit the color of your layout. So let's say, for example, that your theme layout is green. You might want to choose green, but you may not want to choose a very bright green. You might want to choose a dark, lightish, darkish, in between green. But that's just a rule of thumb, that you want to choose a color that might deal with your actual theme color. So simply click on one of these. Doesn't matter what it is, just click on one of these and choose a color. And let's say, for example, that my site, well, in this case, my site is just white. So I could pick any color that I want to do with white. And what I might do is perhaps pick a very, very light yellow color. So it's not too light, but just light enough so that people can see the author's comments. Now, obviously, people's comments are going to be in white, so any color that you choose is definitely going to stand out. You just don't want it to stand out too much. So let's say, for example, I want this specific color code, which is FFFF, so 4 F's and a 99. So what I need to do is just hop on over back here, and it says enter the highlight color. So I'm going to put a # in front of it, and then the 6 other characters. So the FFFF99. And then you can enter the text color. In this case, I just want purely black, so that's going to be # and then 0000000. So # and then 6 zeros. And this is optional here. What this does is it's the global user highlighter. What this does is it allows you to specify, let's say, hey, I want this specific user to have dark blue. And you might have specific people that might be moderators or people that help you and that are other authors. So you can specify their login names here. Then you can enter the highlight color here and enter the text color here. So this is optional if you want to take it one step further and you're trying to build that community and you've got people that are part of your community and are answering questions. So that's an option there, but we're going to leave it as it is now. We're going to click on Save Changes. And once you're done with this, that's all you need to do. You don't need to do anything else. All you need to do is go to the live site and check it out. So now I'm at the live site, and you'll notice that in this case, my username is John Smith, just a standard name. And as you can see here, we have a yellow highlight of the comments that were made by me. Now, as you can see, the default comment here is white. Now, when everybody looks at the comments section and they see your yellow response, they can easily scan through all the comments and see all of your comments. And that really shows people, hey, wow, this person is really interacting with their visitors. You know, they really are taking time out of their busy schedule and answering their questions. So that's a great way to build a community and create a higher stick rate for your website.